Hafaday, Lesor Mamai, and good morning. Welcome to your House chamber. To all of you out there in the gallery, viewing on the different social media platforms and on cable, welcome to your House chamber. I now call this sixth-day second regular session to order. Please let us all rise for a moment of silence. Thank you, everyone. I now recognize the clerk to please call the roll of attendance.
Representative Adat,
Present.
Representative Faldan, Representative Aquino,
Present.
Representative Fato,
Present.
Representative Benavente,
Here.
Representative Angelo Komatsu, Representative Diego Komatsu,
Present.
Representative Joel Komatsu,
Present.
Representative Joseph Flores,
Present.
Representative Marissa Flores,
Present.
Representative Manglotnia, Representative Vogel, Representative Omar,
Gaya.
Representative Palacios,
Gaya.
Representative Rangamar,
Present.
Representative Sablan,
Istiga.
Representative San Nicolas, Mr. Speaker,
Present.
Representative Yangtamay,
Nangiya.
Representative Yumo.
Present.
Mr. Speaker, 17 members are present and 3 members are absent.
Thank you, clerk. With 17 members present, that constitutes a quorum. Please let the record reflect that Representatives Manglonia, San Nicolas, and Ogo are hereby excused for today's session. Before we proceed to item number 2, public comments, I'd like to recognize the floor leader for the motion to amend today's agenda. Floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At this time, I move to suspend Rule 3, Section 6, so that the House amends its agenda to include unnumbered bills and resolutions and communications not filed with the House Clerk's office 72 hours in advance when a notice for session was given and posted. So move.
Thank you, floor leader. A motion has been made to suspend Rule 3, Section 6, so that we amend today's agenda, and it has been seconded. Any discussions? Thank you, members. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Adat,
Yes.
Representative Faldan, Representative Aquino,
Yes.
Representative Fato,
Yes.
Representative Benavente,
Good.
Representative Angelo Komatsu, Representative Diego Komatsu,
Yes.
Representative Joel Komatsu,
Good.
Representative Joseph Flores,
Yes.
Representative Marissa Flores,
Yes.
Representative Omar, Representative Palacios,
Good.
Representative Rangamar,
Yes.
Representative Sablan,
Ungan.
Representative Yangtamay,
Awar.
Representative Yumo,
Yes.
Representative Omar. Mr. Speaker,
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, all 17 members present voted yes.
Thank you, clerk. With all 17 members voting yes, the motion carries. We now proceed to item number 2, public comments. The podium is open. Please state your name and the entity you represent. You'll be given 5 minutes, and please try to keep your comments related to today's agenda. Podium is open. Going once, twice. Okay, looks like there will be no public comments this morning. We now go ahead and proceed to item number 3, the adoption of journals. Clerk?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under item 3, adoption of journals, we have one item, third day, second regular session journal dated September 9, 2025.
Thank you, clerk. I now recognize the floor leader for the adoption of journals.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move for the adoption of the following House Journal, the third day, second regular session journal dated September 9, 2025. So move.
Thank you, floor leader. A motion has been made to adopt the journal, and it has been seconded. Any discussions? All in favor for the motion, please say aye. All opposed, please say nay. The ayes have it. The motion carries. Thank you, colleagues. We now move down to item number 4, introduction of bills, and I recognize Representative John Paul Sablan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Officially introducing House Bill number 24-68, entitled to conditionally authorize the Marianas Public Land Trust to establish a margin account solely to facilitate the 29 million loan authorized under Public Law 24-13, subject to the continuing fiduciary and constitutional duties of the trustees. And if I may respectfully ask, Mr. Speaker, if we can place this House bill on today's bill calendar, but not take action as there is a scheduled set meeting with MPOT on Monday, 10 o'clock in the morning here in the House chamber. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative John Paul, and with that, I recognize the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At this time, I move to suspend Rule 9, Section 8, to place House Bill number 24-68, to conditionally authorize the Marianas Public Land Trust to establish a margin account solely to facilitate the $29 million loan authorized under Public Law 24-13, subject to the continuing fiduciary and constitutional duties of the trustees on today's bill calendar. So move.
Thank you, floor leader. A motion has been made to suspend Rule 9, Section 8, and it has been seconded. Any discussions? Ready? All in favor for the motion, please say aye. All opposed, please say nay. The ayes have it. The motion carries. Thank you, colleagues. We now move down to the next bill, and I recognize the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At this time, formally introducing House Bill number 24-69 to amend Title 70, Subchapter 70-30.3 of the Northern Mariana Islands Administrative Code by adding a new section to authorize indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity contracts, and for other purposes. So move. Introduced by myself and several others.
It's okay, floor, you're the floor leader, so. No, it's all good. House Bill 2469 is hereby referred to the Committees on Commerce and JGO. And since we amended today's agenda, will there be any other unnumbered or any unnumbered House bills to be introduced today? Okay, with nothing further, we now move down to House local bills, and I recognize Representative Angelo Camacho.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Formally introducing House Local Bill number 24-34 to establish the Saipan Economic Incentive Zone within the 3rd Senatorial District and to authorize the Commonwealth Economic Incentive Authority and other relevant agencies to administer and regulate investment activities within the designated zone. Pre-filed by myself, Rep. Colby Aldan, and several others. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Angelo. Any unnumbered House local bill to be introduced today? Okay, with nothing further, nothing under House legislative initiatives, we move down to item number 5, introduction of resolutions. And I'd like to recognize myself. Formally introducing House Resolution number 24-15 to honor and express our sincerest gratitude to Mr. Noboru Hirayama, who has greatly contributed to the preservation and promotion of Japanese and Saipan history in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands through his work in the reconstruction of the Saipan Katori Shrine. Introduced by myself and several others, and if there's no objection, I would like this to be introduced to the Committee of the Whole. Okay, thank you, everyone, and Clerk, please note that. Any unnumbered House resolutions or joint resolutions or any other resolutions to be introduced today? Okay, looks like there's none. We now move down to item number 6, messages from the Governor, and I recognize the Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under item 6, messages from the Governor, we have Governor's Communication 2465 and 66 to include Governor's Communication 2467, 2468, and 2469.
All right, thank you, Clerk. Any discussions under messages from the Governor? Okay, with no further discussions, under Governor's Communication 2469, I'd like to refer this to the committees on JGO and the Committee of Transportation and Infrastructure. Again, this is a nomination of Mr. James Mendiola Jr. to serve as a member of the PUC. Committee chairs, there's a 90-day window for this, so please take action before the end of the 90 days. That includes our action on the House acting on those committee reports. Okay, we now move down to item number 7, Senate Communications. We have none. We move down to House Communications. Clerk?
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker. We have, under item 8, House Communications, we have House Communications 2466 through 2469.
Thank you, Clerk. Any discussions? Ready? All right, we'll move down to item number 10, communications from departments and agencies. Clerk?
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker. Under item 10, communications from departments and agencies, we have one item, Department Agency Communication 2418.
Thank you, Clerk. Any discussions under communications from departments and agencies? Ready? All right, we move down to item number 11, miscellaneous communications. Clerk?
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker. Under item 11, miscellaneous communications, we have miscellaneous communications 2463, 64, and 65, to include miscellaneous communication 2466.
Thank you, Clerk. Any discussions under miscellaneous communications? Ready? Okay, for miscellaneous communication 2463, I'd just like to refer that to the Committee on NR for information purposes, and miscellaneous communications 2465 to be referred to JGO just for informational purposes. Thank you, colleagues. We now move down to item 12, reports of standing committees.
Mr. Speaker, we have two committee reports which will be acted on the next session. Standing Committee Report 2438 and 2439.
Thank you, Clerk. And as noted by the Clerk, Standing Committee Reports 2438 and 2439 will be kept on the agenda for the next session where we can take action because this did not make the 72 hours requirement. We now proceed to item number 13, reports of special and conference committees. We have none. Item number 14, unfinished business. We have none. Item number 15, resolution calendar. I recognize the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At this time, I move for the adoption of House Resolution number 24-15, a House resolution to honor and express our sincerest gratitude to Mr. Noboru Hirayama, who has greatly contributed to the preservation and promotion of Japanese and Saipan history in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands through his work in the reconstruction of the Saipan Katori Shrine. So move.
Thank you, floor leader. A motion has been made for the adoption of House Resolution number 24-15, and it has been seconded. Any discussions? Ready? Okay, all in favor for the motion, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, please say nay. The ayes have it. House Resolution 2415 is hereby adopted. Thank you, colleagues. We now move down to bill calendar, and I recognize the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Before offering the motion for the passage and for first and final reading, I move to suspend Rule 7, Section 9 and 10. So move.
Thank you, floor leader. A motion has been made by the floor leader to suspend Rule 7, Section 9, and Rule 9, Sections 9 and 10. And it has been seconded. Any discussions? Ready? All in favor for the motion, please say aye. All opposed, please say nay. The ayes have it. The motion carries. Floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move for the passage on first and final reading of House Bill number 24-45 SD1 to reappropriate $50,000 under Public Law number 21-10, Section 2G, for operational expenses of the Office of the Mayor of the Municipality of Rota and for the Rota Patient Subsistence Allowance. So move.
Thank you, floor leader. A motion has been made for the passage of House Bill number 24-45, Senate Draft 1, and it has been seconded. Any discussions? Ready? Okay, clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Adat?
Yes.
Representative Aldon? Yes. Representative Aquino?
Yes.
Representative Atal?
Yes.
Representative Benavente?
I'm good.
Representative Angelo Comozzo? Representative Diego Comozzo?
Yes.
Representative Joel Comozzo?
HoR.
Representative Joseph Flores?
Yes.
Representative Marissa Flores?
Yes.
Representative Omar?
Hungan.
Representative Palacios?
Good.
Representative Rengumar?
Yes.
Representative Sablan?
Hungan.
Representative Yangtamay?
Aware.
Representative Yumo? Mr. Speaker?
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, all 17 members present voted yes.
Thank you, clerk. With all 17 members present voting yes, House Bill 24-45 SD1 hereby passes the House. All right, colleagues, and that'll take care of the bill calendar. We will, pending the next session, House Bills 24-33 and 24-68 will still remain on bill calendar, pending meetings as noted by Representative John Paul Sablan and also by the Chairman of Education, Representative Roman Beneventi. With that, we now move to item number 17, miscellaneous business, and the floor is open. Ready? Ready? All right, we now, okay. Quick recess. Before we went on recess, we just entered item number 17, miscellaneous business, and the floor is open. Ready? All right, we'll now move down to announcement. Item number 18, I recognize Representative Yanktamai.
Okay, colleagues, my generous colleagues, APIL need your help. We need gifts, and they are due by Tuesday next week. 50 counts. Drop to Carla at LB. Anything made in the CNMI. And I heard that someone is already giving up the black sands of Pagan, so don't do that, okay? So yes, please. Huh? Okay, thank you.
All right, recognize Rep. Aquino.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I just want to, together with my colleague, Chairman John Paul, from the people from Precinct 2, we want to wish Chairman BJ and happy birthday and belated birthday to Speaker Villagomez. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Rep. Aquino. Any further announcements? Okay, just a reminder again, colleagues, next week, October 27 to, already shows my age, after my birthday, I'm just kidding. October 27 to October 30, we are hosting the Board of Directors and the General Assembly of the Association of Pacific Island Legislatures. Some members have arrived this morning, and a good bulk of the APIL delegates will be arriving tomorrow and Sunday, and maybe a few on Monday. April 27th, starting at 9, is the Board of Directors meeting. We will also be having our welcoming reception that evening, 6 o'clock at Aqua Resort. Tuesday, the 28th, that's the General Assembly Day 1. That'll start at 9 o'clock as well. And then the 29th is General Assembly Day 2. That'll start at 9 o'clock as well. This will all be at the Crown Plaza. The 29th, we will have our farewell reception, and it'll be at the UT. The legislature is covering some of these, the farewell and the opening. For the farewell, we already have a set menu, but if you want to bring dishes to add to the menu for that evening, please feel free. And then on the 30th, we have what we call the activity day, and since we like to promote our culture, the activities for them to sail on the 500 sails. And we were waiting for the worst tide so that they could really, no, I'm just kidding, but it's for them to get on the, to try the 500 cells. So I'll have my staff put on blast the actual agenda and the schedules, but those are the schedules for now. All this will be held at the Crown Plaza, our general meetings and the Board of Directors meetings. Okay, and like Representative Yanktamai, she's responsible for the gifts. So please, whatever gifts you would like to add to the goodie bags that we will be giving out to the folks from the region, please drop it off to Ms. Carla's office, and Rep. Yanktamai's office will take care of putting it all together. No later than Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday night, yeah. Oh. We're like, yeah. Rep. Yanktamai, please check the clerk after this session. All right, any further under announcements? We're ready? All right, we now move down to adjournment, and I recognize the floor leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At this time, I move to adjourn subject to the call of the chair.
Thank you, floor leader. Motion has been made for adjournment, and it has been seconded. Any discussions? All in favor, please say aye. All in favor, please stay. The ayes have it. Session's adjourned. Thank you, everyone.